guys, it's Cameron back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you the chronology and the timeline of the Three Kingdoms period. Now, all of this information is taken out of the book by Liu Guanzong, and it's The Romance of the Three Kingdoms by Penguin Classics. Here we go. All dates stated are AD. In 168 AD, the death of Emperor Han, who reigned from 146 to 168 AD, and start of the rule of Emperor Ling. 168 to 189 AD, the reign of Emperor Ling. During this time, the Yellow Headbands revolt and power of eunuchs rises. In 189 AD, brief reign of Emperor Shao, 15th of May to the 28th of September, deposed by Dongzhao. The start of reign of Emperor Ixan, brother of Shao. In 190 AD, Yuan Shao heads the confederation of nobles against Dongzhao. Dongzhao destroys the capital at Luoyang and moves the emperor to Chang'an. In 191 AD, Yuan Shao defeats Gongsu and captures the area north of the Yellow River. In 192 AD, spurred on by his love for Diao Chan, Dongzhao's adopted son Lu Bu murders Dongzhao, start of the rise of Cao Cao. In 194 AD, Liu Bei recruits Kong Ming to be his advisor and seizes Ixao. In 195 AD, Emperor Ixan is forcibly removed from Chang'an, but requests help from Cao Cao. In 196 AD, Cao Cao takes command of the emperor and brings him to Ixan. In 197 AD, Lu Bu attacks Liu Bei, who returns for help to Cao Cao, while Yuan Shu in the south declares himself emperor. In 199 AD, Cao Cao executes Lu Bu, and Emperor Ixan plots to overthrow Cao Cao through secret edict plot. Yuan Shao dies, and Yuan Shao takes over. Yu Shu dies, and Yuan Shao takes over. In 200 AD, Cao Cao attacks Liu Bei, who sides with Yuan Shao, so Cao Cao attacks Yuan Shao and captures Guan Yu, whom he treats with honor. From 199 AD to 200 AD, Sun Si dies and Sun Quan takes over, declaring himself Emperor of the Han. Cao Cao defeats Yuan Shao and takes power in the north. In 201 AD, Yuan Shao finds refuge in Jizhou, while Liu Bei goes to Liu Bao in Jiangsu. Guan Yu brings Liu Bei's wife through terrible times to be reunited with Liu Bei. The three brothers are together again. 202 to 204 AD, death of Yuan Shao and capture of city of Ye by Cao Cao. 205 to 208 AD, sons of Yuan Shao take refuge with the Wahan tribe, but they are conquered by Cao Cao. In 207 to 208 AD, Liu Bei falls out with Liu Bao's wife, Lady Sai. Shan Fu recommends Kong Ming to Liu Bei. After 3 attempts, Liu Bei meets and is joined by Kong Ming. Liu Bao dies, Battle of the Red Cliffs. 209 to 210 AD, Liu Bei marries Sun Quan's sister, Lady Sun. Lady Su tries to get Jing Sao returned by Liu Bei to Sun Quan. Liu Bei and Lady Sun flee Wu. 211 AD, Cao Cao threatens Zhang Lu in Hanzhong, so he starts to plan to attack Shu ruler Lui Zhang. Lui Zhang sends Shang Song to ask for help from Cao Cao, but is rejected, so goes to Liu Bei instead, and is warmly welcomed. 212 AD, Liu Bei marches to assist Lu Zhang in the Shu. 212 to 213 AD, Cao Cao attacks Wu, the south. Liu Bei invades Shu, which is Riverlands. In 214 AD, Liu Bei takes over Shu. In 215 AD, Cao Cao seizes Hanzhong. In 216 AD, Cao Cao makes himself king of Wei, the north. In 217, Cao Cao attacks Wu again. In 218 AD, revolt against Cao Cao breaks out and is crushed. In 219 AD, Cao Cao settles in Chang'an. Liu Bei is declared king of Hanzhong, and Guan Yu is captured. In 220 AD, Sun Quan and Guan Yu and his son executed. Cao Cao dies, and his son, Cao Pi, forces Emperor Ixan to abdicate. Cao Pi makes himself Emperor of Wei. In 221 AD, in reaction, Liu Bei declares himself Emperor, first ruler, in order to continue the house of Loi Han of Shu. Sun Quan of Wu agrees to be ruled by Wei. Shu invades Wu. In 222 AD, Liu Ixan defeats the Shu invasion. Wei then attacks Wu. In 223 AD, Liu Bei dies. His son, Liu Shan, succeeds as second ruler of Shu. Sima Yi attacks Shu, resisted by Kong Ming. In 224 AD, Cao Pi invades Wu. In 225 AD, in 7 battles, Kong Ming captures and then releases the king of the Man tribes. He eventually wins their submission. In 226 AD, Cao Pi dies and Cao Ru becomes the next Wei emperor. In 227 AD, Kong Ming invades Wei and is resisted, but not very well by Sima Yi. In 228 AD, Kong Ming attacks Wei again. 229 AD, Sun Quan declares himself Emperor of Wu. 231 AD, Cao Zhen dies and Kong Ming is caught up in plot to discredit him and has to retreat from Wei. Having foiled the plot, he returns to invade Wei once again. In 234 AD, Kong Ming dies while invading Wei. In 239 AD, Cao Fang becomes Wei emperor, with Cao Shung as his most senior advisor. A decade of growing corruption in Wei. In 249 AD, revolt by Sima Yi overthrows Cao Shung, and Sima Yi becomes the most powerful man in Wei. Zhang Wei starts invading Wei to fulfill dream of Kong Ming. Over the next many years, he invades 8 times. Dear Lord. In 251 to 252 AD, the death of Sima Yi, who is succeeded by his son Sima Shi. Sun Quan also dies. In 245 AD, Sima Shi deposes Emperor Cao Fang and puts puppet ruler Cao Mao on the throne. In 255 AD, Sima Shi dies and Sima Zhao takes over power, despite revolts against Sima clans seizing power. In 257 AD, Sima Zhao defeats the rebels. Shu again gives up its invasion of Wei. In 258 AD, Sun Shen overthrows the Wu Emperor Sun Lang, but then is killed when Su Ixu takes over. Deng Ai takes over responsibility for the Wei defense against Shu. In 260 AD, Cao Mao is assassinated and Cao Huan becomes the puppet emperor for Sima Zhao, who becomes the prime minister. In 263 AD, Wei invasion of Shu reaches Chengdu. In 264 to 265 AD, Liu Shan, second ruler of the Shu, surrenders to Deng Ai and the Liu Bei. Dynasty comes to an end as Shu is reunited with Wei. and the Three Kingdoms period is over. And finally, from 265 to 280 AD, Jin dynasty of Sima clans rules a united China. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and that was the chronology and the timeline of all the Three Kingdoms dates after 100 AD.